Hey guys, it's me, Karma the Hierophant, and so I usually don't work on Saturdays, but we have these few days out the year at my job that is like mandatory for us to work. It's only for a few hours, even though we pretty much get paid for the whole day. But today we had to be here at like 5 this fucking morning, and I was doing a reading for you all last night but I decided to do it so late, playing around with my baby girl, because for whatever reason she seems to always know when I gotta go to work. So she like wants to play and stay up and play and listen to Dora and dance and just don't go to sleep and give me a hard time. So I did not get the chance to finish my reading from last night. I look all stiff. But I was gonna do a reading here, but I decided I'm not gonna do a reading here either. I'm just going to pull some oracle cards for the collective. And I'm going to do a full reading when I get home, because it should be time for us to go home in a little bit, right? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Divine and the Greatest White Light, I ask you to channel through me right now, this time, so that I can pull messages for the collective really fast from the Ascended Masters. I asked Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Ramiel, Metatron, Goddess Isis, and Ishtar to come through and protect this energy. Anything sent to create confusion, illusion, negativity, I ask that it be sent back with love, light, and karma immediately. Any spell work sent my way, any spell work sent to project energy onto this reading, I ask that it be sent back with love, light, and karma. So I'm just gonna pull some, and I have a lot of new decks, so that's basically the reason why I haven't like made any uploads, because I have been getting to know my decks, right? Ooh, y'all be looking. And I want to do a full reading with them, so I'm going to do that when I get home today. But right now I just want to do just a few, inspirational messages from our Ascended Masters, or whoever would like to come to the light, because sometimes we have angels or goddesses who want to speak or have some messages for us. This doesn't even belong in here, so I guess I should just pull this one out right now, because this must be something for us. This is called Awakened Awareness. And I also want to dig into spiritual warfare. Oh my God, somebody don't want me to talk. See, spiritual warfare. It's real. Keep yourself protected at all times. Your family, your kids. People are projecting negative energy. They're trying to steal your energy. They're trying to steal your spirit, your destiny, anything that they can pretty much do a spell on. People are out here trying to do it, and they don't even understand the effects of these spells that they be doing until it gets reversed and returned back to center. Which I'm quick to return some shit back to the center, because you're not gonna have my life all up in shambles because you're not okay with yourself. But do be mindful that people do not be wanting the best for you. People do not be genuinely loving you, liking you, wanting the best for you. A lot of times people are out here just trying to find a way to take from you, trying to find a way to keep you down, trying to find a way to spiritually attack you. It's not fair. It doesn't even make sense when everybody have a spirit, everybody has a destiny, everybody has, a purpose for being here. And to just like target people for their gifts, target people for their blessings, target people for the things that they can't control, that they have is like ridiculous. I've also been doing other readings, and my gifts have been heightened. So I noticed that sometimes when I do readings, some of the things that I pick up on are things that have not even happened yet, or sometimes by the time it's already happened, or it's of the present. But time is timeless, so anything can be said today and don't happen until later. And I do want to speak on that, because these people who have been spiritually trying to attack me don't even realize that I know their futures. Like, I've been enlightened to how things are going to go for you all if you don't stop trying to sabotage my life. If you don't stop trying to sabotage other people's lives, you are going to have horrible endings, like literally. I've also picked up on the fact that when I connect with the other side, I've had to confirm through 3 different readings outside of myself that the things that I was told by my brother-in-law by connecting with him is actual factual. And I'm so heartbroken by it. You guys have to be mindful that when people don't accept these spells in their lives, or when they're spiritually like smart enough to return it back to sender, it has to go somewhere. And if it don't come to you, and it don't come to me, and it don't affect me, and it don't affect you, you have to know that these death spells is going to affect somebody. So with that being said, he was definitely a victim of being set up, one, and a victim of a backfire of black magic, a backfire of death magic, death spells. Like, you guys have literally caused people's demise that has absolutely nothing to do with what you choose to put your time and energy into, behind trying to spiritually attack people, trying to take from others. And it's heartbroken. Like, I've literally been in my feelings for days, and I didn't think I was going to speak on this, but I just feel compelled to. I've been in my feelings for days about finding this out. Like, he's been trying to connect to me, and when I get home and do my reading, hopefully he comes through and pull the cards for me again, so that you all can see that you all have affected his life. He lost his life behind this shit. And in the future, you're gonna lose your mom, your fucking mom. You're gonna lose your mom. You're gonna lose some really serious people behind the spell work being backfired. Not only are you gonna lose other loved ones, you're gonna lose your own life, because Spirit is gonna see to it that this sickness that you all are trying to compel onto me, you all will have it in reversal, and it will be terminal, and you both will meet your demise behind it. So this is something that I really wanted to warn you all about. Like, this is actual factual. And I've had other readers even have videos from years ago even speaking on today's shit. Things that have happened just within these past few weeks, within these past few months. So while you guys are still trying to figure out how to keep me down, keep me under, it's never going to work. Because I already know what's going to happen. You guys are going to be down and out and gone off this fucking earth before anything that you do ever even works. Literally. So if you're going to get destiny readings, you want to get that type of shit done, you might want to go get it on your own lives, because you guys are walking yourselves straight to fucking hell right now. And I just want to say to the masculine, because you know who you are of the light. You do not belong around these people. And you need to get the strength to get the fuck away from them before you fall from grace, before you lose your divinity, if you not have already. Furthermore, I know your deepest, darkest secrets. Like, I'm all the way tapped in at this time. Some things that I'm even embarrassed to even speak on. Some things I don't even want to talk about. Some things that you probably think that I would never know. And you too, ma'am. You know? So, I just wanted to be clear about these things. I wanted to be clear and let you all know that the shit you're doing is not worth it. It's going to forever affect your own lives. Anything that you think is going to happen, it's not going to happen. Anything that you think you're going to do to come up against me will never work. It doesn't matter what you do. And the worse that it gets, the more that you do it, the worse it'll be for your own selves until you get taken out. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. You guys are in the aspect of life where if you continue down the road that you're going to lose your life. Like, I literally seen it with my own visions. I've literally pulled my cards on it, and I've literally watched other readers pull the same freaking messages. So if you think that you're winning by deceit, if you think that you're winning by being sneaky, by trying to do anything to sabotage somebody by all costs, if you don't care about your own life, then fine, continue. But if you want to live and stay as a beacon of this earth for any time longer, I suggest you guys start working on your own souls and spirits. Because, I mean, it's not going to end well for you guys. You're never going to get anything that you want from me. And I was definitely in your minds last night. And whoever wants to fight, whoever is saying that I have to fight them to get away, I will fight you. I'm already away. You're not going to ever make me feel like I need you. You're not going to ever put me in a position. I would never trust any of you ever the fuck again. I wouldn't even dare put myself in a position. And even if I did need somebody, it wouldn't be you. I wouldn't dare ask you for a fucking thing, because I know that that's what you want. You want somebody to feed off your ego because you feel weak about yourself. If you have any confidence in yourself, you shouldn't need other people to feel down, to feel low. Especially when you have your own gifts that you just refuse to tap into. And that's the reason why you're so drained over there. Because they know that you're gifted. They know that you're a fucking starseed. And they know that your energy is light. And instead of you getting away from them, you're just allowing them to make you fall from divinity. And you're going to stay in a low vibration at all times. And even in that low vibration, your light is still stronger than theirs, and they're going to continue to drain you of it. You have a horrible, horrible future to come if you do not get out of this situation. If you do not get away from these people. And y'all all have a horrible, horrible fucking future to come if you do not stop with the fucking spells, especially the death spells. You'll never harm my children. You'll never take their gifts. You'll never take mine. And yeah, I know everybody's mindsets. I know what you guys are secretly thinking and what you're not secretly thinking. I know the shit that you're planning and plotting. And it's not going to work. It's just not going to. But anyway, we have Archangel Aniel. Acceptance. Acceptance is my pathway to transformation. Acceptance allows me to see with clarity and make choices that are wise, effective, and healing. I choose to grow through my experiences, trusting in the blessings revealed according to divine timing and higher wisdom. As I acknowledge what is, I become capable of attracting inspired solutions that rapidly advance my spiritual empowerment. I now attain higher understanding and access the practical wisdom within, finding the best way forward. Goddess Ishtar, during rebirth. With radical optimism and unconditional trust, I embrace and embody a new emanation of my higher self. I welcome my innate spiritual capacity for rebirth. With boldness of spirit, I allow myself to be transformed. I am willing. I am ready. I trust in endings as the hallmarks of new cycles and grace and fruition in my life. My soul is luminous and victorious. With the sacred power of the phoenix, I will rise. Angel Amityville, Revelation. I open my heart to truth. I am willing to see clearly with courage and peace in my heart. I am strong enough to be flexible and accommodate new information and higher perspective. I trust in the perfect love and wisdom that dwell within my heart. I am capable of growth. I joyfully rely on the higher divine timing that governs the unfolding of my healing journey and my life path. Clarity and peace awaken within me now. Ascended Master Merlin. Read the energy. I trust my gifts for sensing and directing subtle energies. As I set clear intentions, I playfully and creatively work with energy and consciousness. I perceive excuse me, deeper levels of reality with total trust that I am spiritually protected. I rest in the knowledge that also experiences serve the spiritual evolution and healing of humanity. My confidence in the invisible and loving workings of spirit in the lives of all beings is effortless. Archangel Melchizedek. Divine perfection. I bow to the higher will unfolding in all things at all times. I feel peace growing in my heart and mind. I move closer to the divine heart of the universe, where there is only love and grace, encouragement and respect. There are so many healing blessings for me now. I let go of what has been with serenity, and I unconditionally trust in the goodness of what is unfolding. Angel I'll say Labiel, because it's like spelled crazy, but I'll just say Labiel. Purification. I courageously choose to let go. I embrace healing and renewal. I release and surrender with perfect trust. I am cleansed through a powerful outpouring of spiritual grace. Spaciousness now opens within me, beneath me, behind me, and before me. Within this clean, clear space, that which is outmoded is observed and reborn as an unlimited potential for manifesting new sacredness. Now is the time for potential and grace, which I amplify and activate through relaxation and release. I am blessed with the spiritual cleansing and divine protection to begin again. Angel Raziel. Storm wisdom. I am one with the storm of creative divine chaos that precedes the birth of a new reality. I am cleansed and cleared of what has been. I open with a wild heart to what must be for the soul to thrive and love to grow. With faith in spirit and my soul, I willingly enter into the process of transformation. Goodness and healing shall come from what is happening in my life. I trust in the divine beauty destined for me. And this card comes from a different oracle deck. I don't know how it got in here, but I'll read it anyway. Awaken awareness. There are many levels of awakening. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you could grow. Stay aligned with your inner guidance and do what you love to keep your vibe high. Seek not instant pleasure, but substantial and sustainable joy. Eat healthily, keep your body active, and have life goals, but with enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. Find your unique way to connect to the divine inside you, not as an external seeker, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interpretation. And that's probably for you guys. You need to start looking between the lines of the things that you're doing. It's not working. It's creating chaos in your own lives. It's creating warfare for yourself. It's like you're putting your own self through spiritual warfare. You're like at war with yourself. I don't understand how you wake up every day just praying on other people and their blessings and the things that they have. Feeling like you have these God-like consciousnesses where you feel like you have the power to tell somebody else what they do and don't deserve, as if you gave them what they have. You didn't give me my blessings. You didn't put me on this earth. I'm connected to all there is and all there will ever be. Like, I am directly connected to the divine. Who put you here? Who gave you your gifts? And you refuse your gifts. You turn away from your own gifts in order to take away from somebody else who is highly honored in the spiritual realm and the 3D realm. It'll never freaking work. And I just wanted to tell you guys that it's just not going to work. I'm sorry for whatever, confusion you have mentally, because I am aware that you all have mental issues, and that's just like not even being funny. But I compel you guys to work on it. Like, I really do. I pray for y'all to get better, to heal yourselves to a point where you don't have to want the worst for other people and try to keep stealing and doing the devil's work, because that's exactly what you're doing. Like, get confident in yourselves to be who you really are instead of being pretenders, because that's what y'all are. You pretend to be of the light and you're not. And for divine masculine, which you're not divine right now, but you're technically a divine masculine, you are of the light. And you're allowing these people to continue to put spells and illusions over your life for you to fail. They're not there to be with you. They just want to use you to get what they want. They're against you too. So be mindful of that. You're still a light worker regardless. They need your energy to be able to even allow these things to happen. They need your energy. And that's how they're getting the power to do it. Oh, sorry. That's how they're even having the power and the strength to even do the shit. So. I'm coming now. I'm getting out of here. I'll catch y'all.